Ron, Judy, this is a shirt that's causing quite a stir here at the UT Co-op. It reads in Spanish, "Do not cross in front of the bus." They used bug spray just like this one and then sprayed it all over the employee's face. Managers say they do not plan to add a back entrance because of security reasons.
Se va a calentar un poco por las áreas interiores.
This dog came in with 9 of its puppies in his hair. We talked to neighbors who say the moments after the explosion was utter chaos. Ron, imagine being at a train crossing like I am now. With the windows down, you can see I can pretty much hear everything. But it's when you have your air conditioning up and your radio on and your windows all the way up that it's a lot harder to hear a train coming. As we walked up to Bud Johnson's home in Northwest Austin, he was outside taking down the controversial display that many are calling racist.
I would advise you to get that away from here.
We just want
to. Not a request, that's an order.
That was the start of our interaction with Bud. We made sure to stay on the street off his property, but we wanted to know why he had put up the display in the first place. Why do you have this chair up?
Have you ever heard of the Clint Eastwood thing, the empty chair?
He admitted it was a symbol of President Obama.
I know you were against the war in Iraq.
Taken from a speech given by Clint Eastwood during the Republican National Convention, where the actor addressed the chair as if it was the president. But you realize that it has other significance.
No, it has no other meaning.
You don't think it has any other meaning?
No, it has no other meaning. That's all it has.
You don't think it's racist?
I'm not a racist. I don't dislike any race.
When I asked why he hung it from a tree.
So what? What's wrong with the tree?
You don't think lynching a chair that signifies President Obama?
Not a lynch.
So then why is it hanging from the tree?
Because it's the only place I had to put the thing.
You couldn't put it on the ground?
Yeah, because I like to cut my grass.
So you hung it from the tree?
Yeah.
Johnson claims his display was taken the wrong way.
There's no way you can take that the wrong way.
But some neighbors aren't buying it.
The sign, the chair that Clint Eastwood was using, an empty chair, President Obama in it, and then him hanging it up, I mean, that's pretty racist to me.
Robert Stevenson lives in the area and was about to start a petition to make Johnson take the chair down.
I'm glad he took it down. I just hope he don't put it back up.
Cheering, having a good time when all of a sudden, UT student Nick Eggman gets hit by a Cat Metro bus. It happened May 4th at Foam Sword Friday, an annual UT tradition where students stand on the side of the road, then run into the street and sword fight while the light's red. The video made millions cringe.
It was, a very popular video, and it was kind of a crazy situation. But at the end of the day, everyone was able to kind of laugh about it because he walked away with, no real injuries, nothing really bad.
And now you can remember it with this T-shirt. It reads in Spanish, "No cruce enfrente del autobús."
Because you always hear it, "No cruce enfrente del autobús."
And on the bottom it says, "Challenge accepted." Needless to say, the shirt left some people speechless.
It's funny. It's funny in a sick sort of way.
Some people may kind of find some offense, but I mean, the kid was okay. Yeah. So, it's kind of it's a funny thing.
It's the most popular of a new line of shirts inspired by the U Texas Memes Facebook page. The page allows followers to post pictures and funny sayings.
At the end of the day, he got up with no injuries, and I think that in itself was so amazing. And, it's such a crazy thing to happen on campus that I think it's almost cool to have something that represents that, and that we know that everyone was able to kind of laugh about.
The shirts are only available for sale on the UT Co-op internet page, but they'll be sold in stores in about a week. We did try calling Nick Eggman, the student who was hit by the UT bus. We still haven't gotten a response, but sources tell us he has a pretty good sense of humor about the whole situation. Reporting live in Central Austin, I'm Lydia Pantazes, KI TV News.